might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break.
This year will mark Perth's 4th Miss NAIDOC pageant from its humble beginnings in the year 2011.
Like I don't care, baby, by the way.
With only one training session left before the big night, it seems learning to strut their stuff in killer heels isn't the real deal.
Miss NAIDOC is held during Reconciliation Week, and I guess what inspired me to start up Miss NAIDOC again was a leadership program for our young women. There's a lot of things happening for our young men in our community, but not a lot for our young women, and that's what we set up Miss NAIDOC for, really, to be a leadership program, but also to be an ambassador for NAIDOC Perth during NAIDOC Week.
In the 6-week lead up to the night, the girls work with Noongar model Shannon Maguire every Wednesday to learn not only how to model, but how to be true leaders of the community.
We work on bringing out leadership qualities that our contestants already have but perhaps didn't realise or probably need some work on, and just try to strengthen those by the time they walk onto stage. The girls' development has actually been quite extraordinary this year. For the first couple of weeks I really felt like I wasn't getting through. We definitely had some standouts in the first 2 weeks, but we're seeing the playing field sort of even out a little bit now, and the girls that seemed like they were a little bit behind in the first or second week have definitely caught up.
After placing 3rd in Australia's Next Top Model in 2005 and becoming a finalist for Miss Universe 3 years later, Shannon knows all too well the struggles and pressures facing young girls today. She says Miss NAIDOC focuses on building self-confidence.
Mostly what we're trying to get out of this is leaders, strong female leaders for our community, and through our workshops we work on leadership qualities, cultural understanding.
In the end, it is a competition, but I wouldn't have picked it at these workshops. The amount of good fun, laughter and support these girls share with each other shows just how important these workshops are for the young beauties.
I learnt to be more confident and actually have pride in myself and our culture, and show people that it's not shame to do something that you really want to do and achieve greatness for yourself.
I think even just little things like whether it's improving my walk, public speaking, but really just sort of building my own confidence. I mean, I've sort of always felt like I can be a confident person, but I think that can always grow. And yeah, I guess doing a competition like this is the perfect place to sort of, grow as a person and show the world, or show, your community that you can be confident, and, just getting rid of that shame factor, I guess, and that's, seems to be around a lot in the Aboriginal culture.
I have made some great friends. I've learnt more about public speaking. And I also happened to lose my nan halfway through, and she wanted me to do it, and I want to do it to make her proud.
The Standing Committee of Miss NAIDOC looks for applicants between the ages of 18 and 30 who have strong personal aspirations and goals.
So we really look for, I guess, the girls, how they apply or how they write their application, and the things that they put in there, what they would like to actually get out of Miss NAIDOC. Because it's a learning journey for them, and so that's what we look for, what their aims are, their aspirations, their goals. How do they see Miss NAIDOC adding to that, to where they want to get to, and what things they would like to give back to the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander community of Perth.
Looking back on her win, last year's Miss NAIDOC runner-up Jade Dolman says the competition has already opened up great opportunities for her.
Since last year, as soon as the competition finished, Ebony and Ivory asked me to do a few photo shoots with them, and then I've gotten into the Australian Indigenous Fashion Week this year, which was an absolutely amazing experience, and I got to meet Samantha Harris and be on the runway with her.
With preparation winding up, only one of our 10 beauties will be crowned Miss NAIDOC on May 25th at the Perth Concert Hall. Good luck, girls. This is Georgia Raven reporting for Undercurrent.